Welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, the Little Apple, where they have taken a large bite out of college football. The man for whom the stadium is named, Bill Snyder, built this program from the losingest in the history of college football to a formidable foe and home of the Kansas State Wildcats. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown, as we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 11th-ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Tennessee's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single...
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. Shoots it to the left, and wings it incomplete. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to turn on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Well, this offense knew coming into the game with all the rain, they had to be able to run the football and be physical, but when they throw it, they're just going to have to be a lot more precise. The ball's going to be slippery for the QB and receivers. They need to do a better job not slipping out of their breaks. As a result, they throw a pick. Bad execution.
Going up top on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All right, well, that QB knows he now has to get the ball out of his hands quick because that defensive end turned the corner fast.
On second down, wants to throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Coming after him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Kansas State will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck and looking for space. It's Sampson. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wants to throw on second down. He rifles one deep down the right side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tennessee. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Mississippi State endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Stark Vegas, and the Bulldogs came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage, and we're making you throw the ball underneath or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good yards. He didn't get the first down, but now he's in a situation where third down becomes something where it's not predictable. Now it's a situation where they can go out and have success.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field.
Last drive, you stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They get to him as he throws. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll go right back to the run. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds his man. It's Matthews. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Gain of 20. First and goal, Tennessee.
That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! And the extra point makes it 14-0. They marched 56 yards to the end zone.
That makes the score. Tennessee 14, Kansas State 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Lockett. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. On second down, looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sampson. Finds a crease at the 20. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The give on the inside. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A 1st down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The Vols want to pick up the tempo. Trying to get in the end zone again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense has forced a couple of 3rd downs, but they haven't been able to get off the field. Can they force the field goal? Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time.
And he loses the ball deep in his own end. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job with ball security.
Touchdown ball! And they take it in for 6 more points. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Tennessee 28, Kansas State 0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense,
and the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Getting some heat. On the run, still looking. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. Gives him the big stiff arm. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. First down here with time for maybe 1 more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. With the catch, it's White. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on 1st down. They're trying to get to him. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And the ball's headed quickly to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 4th down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. Buys a little time with his feet. Unleashes one. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Johnson wants to throw it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On the ground, it's Giddens. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Kansas State will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together.
Gonna let it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got an open man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Looking left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. He's looking to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
Kansas State.
He'll bring it out. It's Lockett. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Manhattan.
The Volunteers will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
Set to kick this one.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Lockett. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. What could go wrong did in the 1st half, and they start this. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's McCoy. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Volunteers are threatening in the red zone.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense.
Touchdown, Volunteers! And the beatdown has ensued. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, the Tigers and Jayhawks just can't get along, and thankfully we have a winner in the border war between Kansas and Missouri. Kansas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Lawrence. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone, but didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. To the ground, he's got it again. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a loss.
And particularly on third down. So to come out here, run the ball, keep the drive alive, let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Leaves it with the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. To the air, it's Iamaleava. He fires to the left side. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down fail. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man, it's Giddens. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
At the 40, there he goes. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Dan, how about this offense? A little counter, a little misdirection, get everybody's eyes going one direction. They go back the other way. Nice execution by the offense to make the big running play down the field.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. dialing up a second down pass play. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the misconnection on third down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires to the middle. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
He throws back to the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work first and just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The Vols want to crank the tempo. Moore will throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. He chucks one out to the right. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. No good. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They're working that left side. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's second down. He'll just keep slinging it. They're bringing heat. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Looking to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. And that is no good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. Lead is huge. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They'll line up for a second down play. Moore to the air. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is...
And they got him for the sack.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
He's going to pass on second down. The throw to the outside is complete.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing.
And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Moore will throw. Feeling going for it all. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but just live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got it in the middle. It's Cephas. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Trying to get to him. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. Fires left. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. One more play to pad the stats. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And this defense has put a game together. It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
K-State sends the punt team on down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put it.